honestly, we are so excited because we heard like crazy things about that party. I mean, now we've seen it. We see that it's like, I don't know, a big hall, 10, 12,000 people. I don't know how many it is, just full of trance-loving people, and we are like really excited. And the light show and the visuals, everything looks incredible.
Yeah.
So I can't believe it took us so long to actually play here. So finally.
So get up!
It's actually pretty funny to us to read some comments because we always did like very just hard pumping tracks.
Think of Firewire.
Firewire.
What you say that is
after
a
exploration of
typical
space,
track, yeah.
It was, or consciousness, or
Analog Feel.
Analog Feel was like no really trance at all.
I mean, it was trance, but not like what people
expected back then. And so we always tried to do something different. The next single is going to be full on vocal. And so we always like to jump from the right to the left lane of the avenue, and like that's what we always did.
To keep it interesting also for us and for the people. Like, I don't know, for example, also a track like So Get Up is trance for us. Like when you listen to the break, some people are maybe complaining it's not trance, but listen to like a real big room house EDM track and then compare it with this track, and you know
is 7.5 minutes, and people say it's like it's total EDM style.
I mean, others love it, so it's like it's always it's hard to please everyone, you know.
And we don't want to. We do music that we like, and when we like it, we put it out. And of course, we hope people to follow it. A lot of people do. Some are like, maybe a little bit irritated or so.
But maybe the next track they love. So that's how it always has been, and it will be like that for the next 20 years.
We're not going to be on just following this small lane, doing always the same. We would be bored, and we're always going to be like from here to there, but always have our signature sound. And we think that So Get Up is one of our biggest tracks. When we played it right away, first moment, it went off.
I mean, as I said, listen to our first albums, No More Sleep, Rhythm and Drums. I mean, listen to a lot of the tracks, like Just the Tone and stuff.
It's just hard in the face.
It is, and that's what we always have done. And then the next track is like a very emotional track, and that's what we always have done too.
It's going to be most likely male.
Most likely male.
As soon as there is not an operation going to happen till then.
But I mean, we are actually like completely in the middle of the process of producing the album. So who knows what's going to happen in the next 3 months? A lot can change, because also the Emma Hewitt tracks, Not Enough Time, and Be Your Sound were the last tracks of the last albums always. So we always decided at the very end, okay, that is a single. But so far it will be a male singer, but I think you're gonna like it. But let's see.
It's like playing poker. You gotta wait till the last card till you decide what you're gonna do.
It's for Cosmic 8 and totally for new artists. It doesn't have to be just new artists. It's mainly just for tracks that we really enjoy, we really believe in and love, and that we want to play, or even just want to listen to it. So we are very open-minded. That's, I mean, the name Wake Your Mind, I think, says it all.
It's like, it should actually like represent the sound that we play as DJs, from like progressive, maybe even housey vibe, to like banging, more like the hotter trance stuff. So whatever we feel, we're gonna release on the label. And if you want to find the contact, just go to our Facebook. We just made a big post on there where to send your demos to, and we're more too pleased to hopefully welcome newcomers, people that are already like in the scene. Like whatever touches us, we're gonna release on Wake Your Minds.
I mean, you moved there. I recently moved to the States, and I had to build a new studio. But it's also, of course, we don't want to just remix tracks whenever they ask. We want to like have an idea when they send it to us to think like we can actually do something good with it. Otherwise, we won't do it.
Yeah.
That was one reason. And of course, we had to build a new studio, touring. We played crazy this year.
Lot of touring, and like we always do need like kind of after an album is like finished, it always like takes a while for us to like settle our minds down and to come up with like a little bit of a different kind of sound, because it would be like
we don't want to just continue. You know,
it would feel wrong for us to do the same, and we need like to make one step out, to make like another step back in the future then, and to come back with something new and fresh sounding, and now we are very focused on a new album, and very excited about it, and you simply can't do like one thing after the other, not as producing artists, at least we think so.
I mean, obviously, it's constantly evolving and changing, and
which is a good thing.
Which is for us a good thing. I mean, of course, sometimes it goes in directions that some people might not like, others love it. It's like you can talk, like I talked about this with 10 different people tonight, and they always say something different about it.
It's very hard to say. Like music goes like in a way now. Everything is about to drop. The tracks getting shorter and shorter, which we don't really like, because music needs like a good story needs time to be told, and within 2 or 3 minutes that some DJs play a track, including like mashing it up with 2 others,
how can you build an atmosphere?
You can't build an atmosphere, tell a good story, and so like we're always positive. We do our own thing, and there are certain parameters you have to follow. If the speed goes down from 140 to 125, you can't stay on 140. You're left behind.
But this is something, for example, we really enjoy, because it's like more danceable to us. You don't. If it's too fast, you can just jump. It's nice for a few tracks, but a whole night, I don't know. It's not what we think is. I mean, no, we liked it back then, but now I think like people can even dance to it and still enjoy it the same way. And then for us, it's important. Like for example, nowadays the old school trance seems to be kind of getting a hype again or something. But for us, that is great, because obviously we love trance. Exactly, we love the atmosphere, the vibe,
the melodies, the harmony,
how it's touching you and me. But we wouldn't. It would feel wrong to us to do it the exact same way as it was years ago already, because we had that. We've been through that, and let's bring it to a new level. Let's bring back the exact same feeling and the atmosphere, but in a different kind of way. That's what we believe in.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we are Cosmic 8. We're here at the 10th edition of Transmission.
And we hope we're going to be here, hopefully on the 20s again in 10 years. You guys are simply fantastic. What we've seen is like off the hook.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, we're actually positive about it. We can't believe it took us 10 editions to actually play here. So we hope we are going to be part of this a lot more, because what we've seen so far is incredible.
Absolutely. See you guys out there.
This was a United Music event.